I'm just following Kong Len's lead right now. The Speaker of the House arrived, so
yeah, we're going to his office.
Cool, we're gonna do a courtesy call with him.
Majority Leader.
Mr. Speaker, we also would like to welcome the guest of our representative from the Lone District of Biñan, Honorable Len Alonte. Our guest for today, Mr. Kyle Jennerman.
My name is... On behalf of the House of Representatives and of course our Speaker, maayong pag-abot, maayong kununimang binisaya. Foreigner at that, Mr. Kyle Jennerman, guest of...
Okay, so one of probably the biggest meeting of my life just happened, and I'm just coming down now from the emotional high, so I can give you a little bit of a look at what just happened, and I'll talk to you later.
Finally, we recognize the applicant, Mr. Kyle Jennerman. Please.
I'm gonna start actually by saying pasensya na, and kasi gusto ko salita Tagalog na yun. Nakatira dito sa Pilipinas pero nakatira Mindanao. Marunong Bisaya, kasabot Bisaya. And saying that, the truth is, sorry, I didn't recognize the Honorable Chair. The truth is, I can't express myself deep enough. I have to talk to you in English right now. So I'm sorry for that. Forgive me. But saying that as well, I know when I go to Ilocos Norte, right now it's the imbag na bigat, naimas. I can say utong, that's a vegetable in Ilocano, and Tagalog is not. When I go to Bicol, marhay na aga, Magayan is beautiful. I go to Samar, I say paghinay kamo. That means ingat, take care. I go across the Capo Island, I speak in a Baknan. I say mahalap na long, good morning. When I'm down in Zamboanga, if I'm drinking with friends, it's toma, baracho. I'm drink, I'm drunk, but don't get drunk, please, okay? Dahan po. When I'm with my friends who are Tausog, yakan, I say salam alaikum, I put my hand on my heart. And then when I say thank you, I say shukran. I don't know any of those languages fully, but I do know that, I guess, being a part of the country, and being somebody who's from here, maybe none of us will know those languages fully, but it doesn't mean we can't be connected. So again, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to speak English now, but it's because I haven't fully understood Tagalog or Bisaya. I know that I don't have much time because all of your time is incredibly valuable. So I'm just going to say this. When this was presented, this bill idea to create and to grant me Filipino citizenship, the first thing I did was I just stopped and I thought. I spent almost a month without telling anybody, not my parents, not my girlfriend, not my friends, not my family, unofficial families. I've been adopted, into a family in the Philippines. But I just thought by myself about it. And the first thing I thought was, do I deserve it? And you know what? I couldn't answer that question because it's not for me to answer. So I really struggled. And then though, I thought, you know what? I first came here when I was 24. I'm sitting in front of you, 34 years old now. And, I've literally the past 10 years of my life, which is 30% of my entire life, if not more than 50% of my prime young adult, my entire young adulthood, I have grown deeply, deeply immersed with this country as a person. And whether I like it or not, the Philippines will be a part of my life. It has shaped who I am as a human, as a person. So when I thought about that, I realized, okay, maybe I'm going to be a bit more comfortable with this idea. And then what really made me realize, okay, this is something I'm comfortable and want to pursue, is like I just told you, I am 34. I actually have years, knock on wood. I have motivation, inspiration, determination. I have the connection with millions of Filipinos not just here within the country, but around the world, who I've met in the real world and in the online world. And that excites me. The inspiration that this citizenship can bring into my life to continue doing everything I can to be a positive influence, both here in the Philippines and around the world, you know, with Filipinos. So there's so many things I can say, but I know that I don't have the time to explain 10 years of life to you. So I'll end it on that, but thank you for listening to me. Maraming salamat, daghang salamat. 4 weeks later, here I am on the road in Pasay by Mall Asia. I'm going to get my hair cut this morning. What you would have just seen is the committee hearing that I had in Congress where they were debating my application for granting citizenship. It was incredibly emotional, and I'm so grateful for everyone who's involved because they approved it. And today, this afternoon, I'm actually heading back to Congress for what is probably one of the biggest days of my life. So emotions got to get in check. I'm gonna wake up, get my hair cut. See you in a bit.
This is Bros
Thanks,
Moa.
This is the Halo Halo. We have Bisaya, Tagalog, Ilonggo, Waray, Maupay na aga, may buntag. You might remember last year I posted a photo in front of Congress there. I think that's the back entrance though. And I wrote about having a House bill that could grant me Filipino citizenship and naturalize me. Today I have, well, a lot to share with you, and I'm already getting very emotional about it. But in the meantime, let me first show you my shoes. They are made in Laguna. They are hand woven, as is my new barong. This one was picked up at a weaving event that Threen went to the other day. I am walking right now to the South Wing Annex. They're gonna swab test me, and I'm gonna see you inside Congress, so bring it on. Why did I not? Why have I not? Yeah, I should have known this. Okay. I am in Congresswoman Len Alonte's office. Don't worry, I won't put you. This is Chief of Staff Gurley.
Hi.
She is the coolest, and I'll tell you more about her in the near future. And then Assistant Chief of Staff Grace, who now I now know speaks Waray. I didn't know that. I've probably been here 6 times. I just want to inform you that I'm being Samok in the office. So pasensya na. We're waiting for Kong, and also I found out you can just say magulo, no, diba? Magulo.
Masamo.
Like masamo, magulo, being annoying. So I'm gonna keep making headbands and being annoying, and I'll see you in a bit when Kong comes.
According to the rules, that's the
Okay, Congresswoman Len Alonte has arrived. Now, I'm gonna chica a little bit more with her later, but what are we actually gonna do? Well, now.
Right now, we're going down to the office of the Majority Leader because he's dying to meet you in person.
Cool.
And then after that, we'll have a chit chat and then go up to the speaker.
Oh, cool, Speaker of the House.
Yeah.
Okay.
The speaker wants to meet you too. And then after that, we'll go to the plenary.
Amazing. So if you didn't know, the plenary is actually where all the congressmen and congresswomen talk about bills
Our
and
session hall.
session hall. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye. This is Majority Leader Delipe, and we are in his office right now. And I said buenas tardes when I walked in because he
Yes.
represents Zamboanga. So
Yes, buenas tardes también, Colas.
yes.
Bienvenidos la Cámara de Representantes. Welcome to the House of Representatives.
Thank you so much.
And congratulations, we just passed on third reading. And he's now one step closer into becoming a Filipino.
I'm gonna get you most. So we're gonna stop the camera for now. Thank you so much. Can I say? Wait, how do I say? Muchas gracias. Is that correct? Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Muchas gracias, Majority Leader, and hey, Konglen.
Yes, Congresswoman
and that's
Len
Zamboanga
and,
Cebu guy in the far distance.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Salamat. Okay. Talk to you in a bit. I'm teaching Chief of Staff Gurley and Ati Grace how to do a 0.5 selfie. It's the new thing, millennial selfie or Gen Z selfie. I don't know, but it really works. 0.5, and you click the sound. Outside the House Majority Leader's office.
Gen Z.
Gen Z? Okay. Kongland has told us it's Gen Z. Gen Z selfie. Okay, now we know. I'm just following Konglen's lead right now. The Speaker of the House arrives, so
Yeah,
I think.
to his office.
Cool, we're gonna do a courtesy call with him. That's Speaker Romualdez.
Yes.
I gotta get him stuff right. It's meant you intimidating in Congress right now. It's my friend Sharky. Hi. Nice to see you, man. So I'm in the Speaker of the House's office right now. We just had a lot of really good chica, which you wouldn't have seen on camera. But we were talking about all the different districts, and I was trying to use my maopais, my Namik Gids, my Buenas Tardes, so practicing the language. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your time.
Yes.
Yes, mabuhay.
Mr. Speaker, we also would like to welcome the guest of our representative from the Lone District of Biñan, Honorable Len Alonte. Our guest for today, Mr. Kyle Jennerman.
My name is On behalf of the House of Representatives and of course our Speaker, maayong pag-abot, maayong kununimang binisaya. Honor at that, Mr. Kyle Jennerman, the guest of Congressperson Alonte. Daghang salamat.
Of the bill which will be followed after the third reading of the resolution. Even if resolution to both houses number 6 is approved, but the companion resolution is not approved. See you in KTL.
Of course. Thank you so much. Thank you.
If there is no approval of the bill, opening bill, yes.
Hello. Thank you, guys.
One.
Okay, thank you. Raming salamat. Okay, I got recognized in the plenary. That was super positive. And it's just, what do we do now? We walk back to Konglen's office and make a little bit of chica. Super overwhelmed and feeling good. Hello, friends. My plan was to talk to you more with Len about what happened, but we got sidetracked talking to lots of wonderful people in Congress today. So I promise this will continue and you'll see a very emo kulas discussion with Len in the future. But just thank you.
Most welcome.
See
You
you soon.
deserve it.
No,
Congratulations.
Okay. See you soon. Okay, we're taking photos in the office.
Yeah.
Which is a substitute bill to 6.
I don't even know where to begin. I'm just sitting here right now back in a hotel in Pasay, and I actually wanted to sit down with Len and just tell her and share with you guys how thankful I am, because what you wouldn't have seen is over the past year and a half, how just behind the scenes, you know, she's done so much to help me with this journey. And I think what people forget sometimes is I really did struggle, you know, with the thought of pursuing this at first, because, you know, even personally, I guess with some things in life, you just wonder, are you worthy of this? Are you deserving of this? And to have Congresswoman Alonte, you know, really just non-stop show me belief and just push that this is something that really, you know, I can do, I can be a part of, I can be part of the country in a bigger way, and you know, just it's really something I'll be forever grateful for. And you know, today you would have seen little glimpses of me going around in Congress, and what you wouldn't have seen over the past 9.5 years is I've actually crossed paths with many people, you know, in Congress, and congressmen, congresswomen, and I think what's so amazing is just so many people, you know, so many of them have just given me support without, you know, ever me posting about them or sharing about them. But and I know that it's just been so difficult for me to talk about this kind of stuff or show you this kind of stuff, me being in Congress, because I have a fear that people might think, you know, you know, kulas, you know, you're around politicians, or kulas, what I'm around is people. And I've always just been around people from the very beginning. Everybody's been a part of this journey, whether you're just my buddies in Kegi and Dioro, or wicked tricycle drivers I've met, or amazing people in tourism, or congressmen or congresswomen, or senators when I was in Senate months ago, and just everybody. We're just all humans, and you know, when you can plant little seeds of inspiration in people's lives, it can really lead to a lot of beauty for them. And in this case, that's happening for me. That's really happening for me. I really might become a Filipino, and over the past year and a half since Congresswoman Alonte started this journey with me, it's just been so motivating, because I believe that, you know, maybe I am really worthy of this, and that it will have a positive effect, not just on my life, but other people's lives. And I'm just so thankful. So I hope you guys, you know, were able to see some glimpses of what happened today. And I know I didn't really document it, because for me, I always want to put myself first, and the last thing I could think about was taking videos or taking clips. I just wanted to interact and share and talk about the Philippines in a positive way. And I'm just so thankful. So I don't know how this video is going to pan out, and I don't know if it was sporadic but I just hope that everybody here, you know, can feel what I'm feeling, which is a lot of inspiration, a lot of motivation, a lot of love, a lot of belief, and I'm just so thankful. So I'll talk to you guys soon, but I just need to sit and reflect about this and be grateful and be inspired. So have a wonderful night, and thank you. Maraming salamat, daghan salamat. Thank you very much. You know, pakinay ka mo, ingat po, amping kanunay, take care. And sorry, but this is really, I need to call my parents. I want to read. I'm going to read for you guys in the near future what they sent me, and a letter that they actually wrote to Congress a year ago, because it really, I'm just so thankful.